MSA center stage with Mike Zmijanac, the head coach of Aliquippa. Congratulations to you. I heard one of your players say it was a blessing to play in this game.
Yeah, it is because not everybody gets to do it. And these kids understand that how special it is to get to play in these. Not everyone gets to play in championship games. These guys that are seniors, this is their fourth straight when they've gotten to play it. I mean, that's a blessing for them. But they've worked for it. They've worked hard enough to get here. And they've done all the things you need to do to get here. So they are blessed because they all have each other. If they were playing with some dog crap team, they wouldn't have a chance to get here. And they understand. They understand who they're playing with.
Mike, I know you've been coaching a while. Is it still difficult to say goodbye to a crop of successful young men?
No, you know what? They're all great kids. They do what we ask them to do. They play really hard, and it's time to move on. I was a teacher for 39 years, so it's the next group, it's the next transition, it's the next team. But they're all part of our program. Our kids come up as ninth graders and with us for 4 years usually. So, no, they move on to be young men, and they're going to move on to the next one.
Let me see if I understand this play correctly. Jeter to Jordan to Perry, the game-winning play. Dangerous call to play, or was it a perfect play for the right time?
Well, apparently it was a perfect play for the right time. If it doesn't work, then I'm a moron. That's the way those things work. No, it's one of the plays in the playbook, and we haven't run it since 2011 when we played Jeanette here, and it's one of those plays that we practice, not daily, but Jasir is our backup quarterback, and he threw it like a quarterback.
The Fisher brothers, whatever. Major contribution.
They played great, and Darnell Gardner, number 60. Those three kids were beasts on defense. They really played very well.
And very often people look at scores and they think, well, this is an offensive battle, but defensive play was certainly significant.
There were enough of them. Especially down the stretch. We made some big sacks, and the last time they had the ball, they were still dangerous. They went in there and made a couple plays. So. The reason you do this is to play in games like this. That's the reason I still do it.
Well, Mike, one final question for you. All the trips you've made to Heinz Field, was there anything that you learned early in your tenure coming to Heinz Field that you realized, I've got to change this preparation for this championship game playing on this stage?
One is, I learned this a long time ago, the better the players you have, the better the chance you have. And the second thing is, we came up later today than we usually did. We sat around here before, and we came up pretty late, which is the way to do it. If I ever have a chance to do it again, I'll come up even later than I did.
Do the same thing. Mike, congratulations.
Thank you, Lanny.
Thanks for doing the interview with me.
Thank you.
MSA center stage, the Aliquippa Quips are champions once again. 16th title. Mike Zmijanac, our guest, the head coach of the Aliquippa Quips. Thanks.